Thank you. It turns out that nobody believes the brand when they say my product is new, improved, high performance, wonderful, and the best thing you can ever do. Nobody believes that anymore. It's like believing a politician in terms of what they're going to say and do. So what they do believe is somebody that they know or know of and trust who says positive things about the product. So hearing other people or seeing hundreds of thousands of people saying it's a good thing is far more comforting than hearing somebody brag about their own product. I mean, if I tell you I'm a great CEO and a visionary, you're probably going to think I'm a little weird. But if Andy comes up and says I'm a visionary, then you might believe it because it's a third party. But I need more than Andy. I need a few other people. So that's the beauty of the social crowd noise. And so what we do is we help activate conversation about your brands, and then you can pick and choose to redisplay at the moment of truth the good and positive things that are said about your brand. And then you can go after the people who are saying negative things about your brand and try and turn them. There's a company that is actually building in-store ledges on the counters that is a digital feed. It's basically a digital ticker, and you're going to put social content on that. So as you're reaching for it, you will see somebody you know and trust who says these potato chips are really good for you. Trust me. And you'll be reassured, and you'll throw that in your shopping cart. We're going to bring the social content to you from the right people with the right message based on who you are, what you are, and where you are, right at that moment of truth to go do that. We did that with, there's a electronics company called Best Buy, and we put a social media trending chart that showed which cameras, for instance, were getting the most social activity, 1 through 10. And so if you didn't, you know your nephew wanted a camera, but you didn't know which camera was the right one to get, you got very reassured with the technology when you saw that it was the #1 trending camera on social media. They got between 24% and 34% click-through rates on click to buy from that trending site. Whereas, as you all know, if you get a 1 or 2% click-through rate on click to buy, you're doing well. They went off the charts with 24 to 34% click-through rates because people were reassured and didn't need to be technologically understanding of it, but if people were chatting about it and they could see that people were chatting in a positive way about it, they got very reassured and bought it and got excited about it. Another example was Rakuten, the e-commerce site in Japan, is a big customer of ours. They did A/B testing on a regular e-commerce page with 400 of their products, and then they did 400 of those 400 same products by adding just a couple of social media posts that had been curated and moderated from Weigh-In, and they got a 10% increase on average revenue across those 400 products, a 10% increase just by having a couple of Facebook or Instagram posts about their product, reassuring and inspiring and engaging the customer in a unique and different way.